Imagine simulating a federated learning environment in just a few clicks. Now it's a reality. You specify the dataset name, the partitioning scheme, and the parameters. And you can see the per partition label distribution plot and the code that was used to generate this plot. So in this plot, you see partition ID, which represents a single device in real life, and the count on the y-axis, which represents the total sample size on each partition. By different colors, you can also see the distribution of different labels on each partition. Okay, and you can change the dataset name, the partitioning scheme easily. Let's see how it looks on Fashion Minis dataset. So I go to Hugging Face and I search for Fashion Minis dataset. And I paste the name, and let's stick with the Dirichlet partitioner for now. Here are the results, but you can also easily check different partitioning schemes. So, for example, pathological partitioner with just 2 classes per partition. And here are our results. You see just 2 unique classes per each partition. But depending on what you want to get out of this plot, you might be interested in the relative values. So if I change the size unit to percent, now I'll see each value on the y-axis normalized to 100, such that you can see the distribution on each partition for each partition of the dataset. You can also modify the parameters further, but let's have a look at one of our examples. So you can simulate size skew, and let's choose a square partitioner such that the size of the partition is proportional to the partition ID, right? And regardless whether you're just a beginner and want to gain some intuition about the different partitioning schemes applied on different datasets, or you want to kickstart your federated learning project, this is the tool for you. I'll recommend you use Flower datasets, whether it would be writing the code yourself or kickstarting your project by copying the code that you have here. Check out the tool. The link is in the comment or the post description.